So you think your family loves you. You think the people who raised you can never hurt you. What if I told you that two sisters took their own blood, their own younger sister lead her into the bush like it was just a normal evening and buried her alive? No warning, no mercy, no turning back. And the worst part, she trusted them. My people, this is not just a story. This one will shock you. Sit down, relax, and listen carefully because this story is about love, betrayal, and what happened when jealousy wakes up. Before we begin, do not just watch quietly like nobody sent you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comment section because this story you will have something to say. Now, let's begin. In a quiet village called Rosefield, where news travel faster than gossip, there lived a widow named Margaret and her three daughters. The first one was Vanessa, the second one was Lydia, and the last born, the one everybody treated like gold, Amelia. Now let me tell you something. Amelia is not just an ordinary child. Vanessa and Lydia had suffered in life. They were already in their 30s, still unmarried. Not because men did not come. Men came, plenty, but the problem, all of them are poor farmers, laborers, struggling men. Vanessa would say, can love pay bills in this economics? Lydia will add, please move, you are blocking our future. And just like that, they rejected everyone. Now, see them, still single. Life no funny o, sometimes. But Amelia, ah, different story. From childhood, she was the center of everyone. If she wants something, before you blink your eyes, Vanessa had gone to the market. Lydia has brought out her savings. Even their mother would say, leave her, she is still young. But make we talk truth. Vanessa and Lydia truly love her. They sacrificed for her, protected her. If anyone tried to hurt her, they would shout up like police raid. As Emilia grew older, her beauty became something else. Not normal beauty, the kind that will make everyone forget what they were saying. Even older women whispered, this girl, hmm, she will bring trouble one day. But Amelia, a simple girl, helping her mother in the market, living a quiet life, unit one day, everything changed. A shiny car entered the village. Not normal car. This one screamed money. Inside, it was Andrew, handsome rich man, calm, a man who has spent years in abroad and returned home successfully. At that same moment, Emilia was walking home. Simple cloth, ordinary slippers, but her presence impossible to hide. Andrew saw her and froze. Wow, who is she? That girl. That question changed everything. From that day, Andrew did not rest. Soon he came to their house. Vanessa and Lydia nearly fainted. Then he said, I came to see Emilia. Silent, dangerous silent. After that, everything moved faster. Evening walk, laughter, gifts, late night call. Emilia began to fall in love, and Andrew, he was already gone. Vanessa and Lydia were watching. At first, quiet, but inside, fire. Then one day, they said, you cannot marry him. Emilia replied softly, but I love him. Then came the truth. We are older. We have waited. You cannot go before us. Then the shocking part. He should marry one of us. Emilia stood her ground. I will marry him. Vanessa slapped her. That was the moment when love turned into war. After that day, Vanessa and Lydia became calm, too calm. They smiled again, acted normal, even apologized. Emilia was happy. She thought peace had returned. But my people, that kind of peace, it is not peace, it is preparation. One evening, they said, let's go and fetch firewood. Emilia followed them, laughing, relax, feel saved. Then Vanessa said, go and pick that firewood. She turned. That moment, a blow landed on her face. She fell down, bleeding, confused. Sister, why? They said, you stole our future. They tied her, dragged her, and threw her into a grave that already prepared. She screamed, begged, cried, I am your sister, but jealousy and has already won. They buried her alive. The ground cracked, the river moved, and something ancient rose. The river spirit. Emilia rose from the grave, not fully human anymore. She was taken into the river. The spirit spoke, I gave you to your mother. Emilia saw the truth. She was not ordinary. She was a gift, a blessing sent to the family. Meanwhile, her sisters began to suffer. No sleep, no peace, dream of death. Unit one day, she appeared. You buried me. You will feel it. They broke down and confessed everything, and the village rejected them. Emilia returned alive, strong. She married Andrew, and Andrew took her and her mother away from the village. Then later, she visited her sisters. They begged her, forgive us, she said. You remember I was your sister after you buried me. Then the final word came out. You will live and face it. And she walked away. My people, Jealousy is dangerous. It can turn love into hatred and families into enemy. Another person blessing is not your loss. Be patient, because sometimes the worst punishment is not death. It is living with what you did. Now tell me, would you forgive them or let them suffer? Drop your answer in the comment section, and do not forget to like, subscribe, share. I will see you in the next story. Stay safe and watch your circle. Bye for now. See you in my next story.